Welcome back, guys. Ben here with Swift English, Swift TOEFL. So today we're looking at a kind of tricky question. Might be easy for some of you guys, but this is one that can kind of vary from one society to another. There's no right or wrong answer, but I'm just here to give you different kinds of ideas when it comes to this kind of question. All right, so what are some small ways to show kindness to other people? So one way is by, being more respectful to them, showing more respect, right? So treat them like how you'd want to be treated, right? So the second reason, maybe we could consider just helping them, assisting them with something. So say there's an emergency and, you do some kind of, helpful act for them. So let's see. Well, there are a few small ways to show kindness to other individuals. Okay, so that was, the opening line. First and foremost, people need to treat others with respect. So here, I have like a unique approach. Sometimes, occasionally, if there's an appropriate moment to have like an expression, go for it. If you know you can pull it off and you're not going to mess up the grammar, the words, the phrasing, right? For the most part, as the famous saying goes, treat others how you want to be treated. There we go. So we can show that we're being considerate by not making fun of them or trying to hurt them in any way. Here I kind of, elaborated on just a hypothetical situation, right? An example. Another way we can show an act of kindness is by what? Lending others a helping hand. So for instance, if our neighbor has some kind of emergency, right? Some kind of problem, we can offer them a ride to work, the hospital, or anywhere they need to go. And now maybe you didn't have this in your notes originally, but you came up with a third reason. That's fine. Just add it. You could either go with the conclusion like that's my view, or you could restate like whatever that original opinion of yours was. Like, so these were, some small ways to show kindness to others. Or sometimes if you do have a third reason, especially when it comes to a question like this where it's so open, there's so many reasons you can elaborate on, sometimes you can just go for it. Finally, we can be kind to others by not using foul language around them, right? We're not going to curse at them. Okay, so here, this first reason is actually different society to society. In some societies, it's really bad if you smile at someone. It could be seen as a rude gesture, okay? Or even if you greet them, maybe it's not acceptable in some places. But I'm just throwing this out here just to give you guys more ideas, that's all. So this can happen during walks, right? Strangers are walking past you. So that was what I had in mind. And the second reason, just listen to people. They want to be heard. So while they're, venting their frustration, right? They're talking about some kind of problem or crisis they're going through. They don't want you to necessarily give them advice here, all right? They just want you to listen to them, understand, what they're going through without really interrupting them. That's all. So, well, there are a number of different ways we can show kindness to others, right? So, reason one, to begin with, we might consider greeting others or smiling. For example, if two people, so this is an if sentence in this case, are walking past each other, they can wave their hands or smile. This might be considered more polite than avoiding eye contact altogether. Again, this is sensitive depending on society, but this is just an idea for you to use if you wanted to during the exam. On top of that, it doesn't hurt to listen to what others have to say. So this is a when sentence here. Another person is speaking about their problems, we shouldn't interrupt them. Instead, we should allow them to get everything off their chest because at that moment, they just want someone to listen to them and understand what they're going through, not necessarily give them advice. So yeah, I hope you guys like this one. If you did enjoy it, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the future.